Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing my Sephora haul. And I wanted to get this video up before the sale ended on November 11th, but I could not do it because there was a whole thing that was going on with my order. I placed an order and then I didn't receive everything when all of those products came. So a few of them came in a box, and then a few days later, the remaining products came in another box, and then I missed out on another product and I was hoping that it was gonna come back in stock, but then it didn't, so I had to go in store and purchase it in store, and I bought the last one. So there was like this whole thing this year. I just could not get this up for November 11th, but regardless, I told you that I would share my haul. So here we are, and all of the products that I'm sharing today will be linked below for you as always, including discount codes and related videos. I have a lot of Black Friday content already on my channel, so if you'd like to check out those videos, you can find them in the description box as well. Please don't forget to subscribe, ring that notification bell, as I'd love to have you all here long term. And also please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as well, as it really does help to support my channel. Alright, so as you know, I did share my Sephora wishlist video prior to the sale, and I did say to you guys in that video that I wasn't going to pick up everything that I mentioned, and I did not. I did pick up some of those items that I shared, but then I did go a whole different route and I ended up adding some different products in my cart that were pretty much last minute. So I do that every year. I always do that. I have a plan and then I just switch things up all the time. But one of the products that I decided on last minute was the Salt and Stone Bergamot and Hinoki, which I hope I'm pronouncing correctly, body mist. Now I've had my eye on this for quite some time and I know the scent of this because I did smell this in store a long time ago, I think back in the summer, and I thought, you know, I really like that, but if I'm going to purchase it, I'll just wait for the sale. And I actually forgot all about this until I was on the Sephora website just going through everything, and I thought, yes, I need to pick that up because I really liked the scent of it. So of course there's bergamot, there's grapefruit, orange blossom, amber, eucalyptus, which are all notes that I absolutely love. The only thing that I did read online is that a lot of people said that this doesn't have a long wear time. I guess, you know, it doesn't last too long. You have to reapply this several times throughout the day. So I don't know. I will have to let you know if that's the case for me. But I really love the scent. It's very fresh and I love stuff like this. And I do like this brand a lot also. So I picked up that. I did pick up the Sol de Janeiro 76 body mist. I told you that I was going to purchase this, but I only bought the smaller size, the 90 ml size, because I thought to myself, if it's something that I really love and I'm reaching for it all the time, then I will go and purchase the larger size next time. I know the scent of this, I do like it, but I just wanted to play it safe and just get a smaller size because I also picked up the Bum Dia Bright Cream, and this is my favorite scent, and I do have this in the fragrance mist along with the, I always say Bum Bum Cream, but I know it's called Boom Boom Cream. I have the fragrance mist of that as well and the cream, so I just got this. And I actually wasn't going to get this, but then I realized I didn't have a backup in my collection, so this was a must-have for sure. But yeah, if I really love this, then I will get a bigger size next time. Now, I wasn't sure if I was going to purchase this only because I have so many facial mists in my collection already. I really didn't need to add another one, but I have been eyeing this for a really long time, and some of you did say that you've tried it and that you really loved it and that you thought that I would love it too. So I basically bought this based on your recommendation. So this is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Skin Soothing Hydration Mist. I thought that this would be great for the winter months because it's supposed to be hydrating, soothing, and repairing on the skin. So I will give you an update once I get trying this. And of course, if I love it, then maybe I will include this in a favorites video or something. But I love the Summer Fridays brand. I love their sunscreen. I love a lot of their products. So it's just something that I've been really wanting to try, and I decided to go for it. Plus, it's supposed to give a dewy finish, which I love. So I will keep you posted on this one. So this is the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. I wear shade light medium all the time as my cream bronzer, and I really needed to pick up another light medium because I've hit pan on the one that I'm currently working on and I'm almost finished. But I was not expecting this product to sell out in every shade online and in store. Like, this has been around for a little while now. This is not a new product, and all of the shades sold out. So this is the item that I had to go in store to get. I did call around, and there was one Sephora that had shade light. So I decided to go with shade light, even though light medium is my go-to bronzer shade. Now, I've purchased light before. It's a little bit too light for my skin tone as a bronzer. It does bronze up my skin, but it doesn't give that pop that I'm looking for. But I wanted to actually purchase shade light to see if I can use this as an all over color, like a foundation, because you can use this as a foundation or of course as a bronzer to warm up the skin. Now, I know it looks like it's probably too dark, but these actually go on quite sheer and you can build it up. So I'm curious to see if I can use this as an all over color, and then if not, maybe I will just keep this as a bronzer, especially for the winter months, and then whenever the light medium comes back in stock, then I'll just purchase that at that time. But I will let you know if this color works as an all over foundation. But these are great, super creamy, really dewy and glowy on the skin. It just gives that healthy, natural look that I really love. Now, I was going to purchase the Tower 28 pressed setting powder, and I did mention that in my Sephora wishlist video, but I decided to pick up the Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Soft Blur setting powder instead, because number one, I like loose setting powders more, and I also really love his makeup brand. And when I saw that he came out with these, I thought, okay, I need to try this, because apparently it is very similar and comparable to the Givenchy Prism Libre setting powders that have recently been reformulated, and not reformulated for the better. Apparently there's a lot of shimmer in them now, and there are so many people that are just so upset with how they made that change. I actually have the original Givenchy Prism Libre in my bathroom, and I'm cherishing that because I don't know if they will ever go back to the old formula. Let's hope that they do. But apparently this is very, very comparable to the original Givenchy. So I did pick up shade Fair Pink, so shade 1. I was going to purchase shade 2 Light, and then of course it sold out. But I think this is probably better for my skin tone because it's going to be more of a translucent shade, but also it's a little bit brightening with that pink undertone. So I do plan on using this underneath my eyes, you know, setting my chin and so on. So I will let you know how I like this. Honestly, the Makeup by Mario brand is amazing. I haven't used one product that I have disliked yet, so I have high hopes for this one. I decided to go with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel that comes in a wand. I was a little undecided whether I should go with this or what I know and love, which is the Brow Freeze in that little pot. It's like a wax. That product honestly keeps your brows in place, and I love it so much. But apparently this is very similar, and let's face it, with something like this, it's just so much easier and quicker to use because of the application. So I just hope that this is just as good, if not better. So I'm really curious to see how this is going to compare. Next is the Lancome Lash Idol Mascara in the shade True Brown. This is one of my all-time favorite mascaras. I wear shade black all the time, but they just released this in brown. So I really want to try this because brown mascara is trending right now. And I used to use brown mascara a lot a few years back from L'Oreal, and I loved how natural and subtle it looks on the eyes. It's not as harsh. And when you pair up a brown mascara with a brown smoky eyeshadow look, it just looks beautiful. So this is a true milk chocolate brown. It's not dark brown. So if you're looking for that true brown, this is it. This is going to be a must try. So I will let you know how I like this, maybe in a favorites video or something. Now, I was really lucky to get my hands on the new Dior Forever Skin Perfect multi-use foundation stick. So this is trending right now. It's going viral on TikTok and even here on YouTube. It's one of the newest foundation launches, and a lot of people are talking about this. And I was noticing that this was selling out really fast when the sale first started. So I did pick this up as soon as I could to get my shade 1W. I didn't know if this was going to be my shade at the time, but it's actually the perfect shade. It might be a little bit too light for my skin tone right now, like where it matches my neck, but come December, this is going to be the perfect match. So this will give a medium to full coverage. It's also very lightweight on the skin, and it will give a natural skin-like finish as well, which I really do enjoy. This has perfume, it does have fragrance, and it's there. You can smell it, but once it's been on your skin for about 5 minutes or so, it dissipates. You honestly don't smell it anymore. And it's very creamy, and it gives great coverage. And I do like the way that this applies. So I just go right onto my skin like this, and then grab a foundation brush, and then of course apply it all over. I haven't used anything other than a foundation brush, but you could use a sponge, or you could use your fingers. But I think a brush is probably your best bet if you're looking for more of that medium to full coverage. And the longevity is really nice. It wore for a really long time. It didn't separate. And also it did oxidize a little bit. I noticed that it did oxidize slightly, but nothing crazy. So I think this is worth looking into if you like foundation sticks, you like Dior, you don't mind fragrance in your foundation. This is a really nice one to try, and I'm so glad that I got my hands on it. Now I decided to pass on the Saie Dew Blush limited edition trio set where you got 3 mini sizes. I was eyeing it. It was in my cart, but I decided to pass on it because the more I thought about it, I wasn't sure how often I would use the 2 other shades, like that bright pink shade, and then there was a deeper shade. Now Chili came in that collection, and I own the full size of Chili, and I use that all the time, so I knew that I would have used that one. But the other 2 shades, I just thought, how often am I going to wear them? And I don't want them just sitting in my collection. So I decided to pass on that, and instead I went with the Saie Dew Blush in the shade Rosy. So I've actually had my eye on this for quite some time because it's a nice fleshy toned blush, and there is a little bit of a peachiness to it. I thought that this would be really nice for the winter months because it's not going to be super poppy and vibrant on the cheeks. It's going to be a little bit more toned down, which actually might look better on my fair skin when I am at my fairest, because I don't always self-tan in the winter. So I think this will be really nice. I have shade Sweetie, and then of course Chili, and now I have my 3rd shade Rosy. So let's hope I like this one. So the last 2 products are hair. So I did go ahead and pick up another Pureology Strength Cure shampoo. So I do have the conditioner to this as well, but I really didn't need to pick up the conditioner. I feel like I go through shampoos a lot faster than conditioners. So I just picked up this one, and this is very moisturizing on the hair. It smells incredible, and it's supposed to repair damaged hair as well. And I do like this a lot because it doesn't weigh down my fine hair. So this is really nice and creamy. You don't need much. It does lather up quite nicely, and I love it. It just makes my hair feel super clean, and it does give some shine to the hair as well. And I also picked up another restock of the Ouai Detox shampoo. So I had a little mini size that I tried out a few months ago, and I absolutely loved it. So I wanted to go ahead and pick up the largest size during the sale. So this is going to basically remove buildup, oil. It's nice to clarify your hair a few times per month, and this is wonderful. It smells great. It leaves my hair super shiny. It doesn't weigh my hair down, and most importantly, it doesn't make my hair feel like straw. So love this. I also like the K18 one, but I like this one a lot better because it smells a lot nicer. And there's apple cider vinegar in here, which the K18 does not contain. So I hope that you enjoyed my Sephora haul video, and hopefully I was able to introduce you to a few new things today. Did you purchase anything during the Sephora sale? What did you pick up? Did you try anything new? And let me know if you've picked up any of the items that I shared in today's video. So let's get a conversation going in that comment section. Again, everything will be linked below for you, including products, discount codes, and all of my other Black Friday content. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And of course, I will see you all in the next video. Take care, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys.